Hey everybody, this is JenniferIvers with Edina Realty. This is my second video, and today I wanted to talk about the home buying process during COVID-19. As many of you may know, real estate is considered an essential service, so business must go on. Sometimes people need to move despite the circumstances, and there's definitely still a lot of market activity indicating that that is the case. So I have a modified 6-step process so that we are in compliance with state regulations, Department of Commerce regulations, as well as just for our own safety. Of course, if you're not feeling well, it's best to stay home for everybody's sake. But the first step in the process is a buyer consult with me. Usually I like to do this in person over coffee or tea, but given that socialization isn't really safe right now, we can do that over Zoom or we can do that over the phone. The second step is you're getting pre-approved and figuring out how much house you can afford. You can do that over the phone with your preferred lender or the lender that I prefer, and you can also fill out the online loan application with them that way. The third step, and this is the one that's changed the most and is a little bit more frustrating, is viewing homes. So we do have the opportunity to do virtual showings, either hosted by the listing agent or by myself, and I video conference you in while we walk through. I have sold a few homes this way in the past to out-of-state buyers, so it does work. Or we can safely go in together by keeping our 6-foot social distance, as well as wearing masks and gloves and touching as little as possible while in the home. The fourth step in this process is making an offer. That can all be done electronically. We can discuss terms over the phone, and we can do e-signatures via what's called AuthentiSign. So we don't have to be in person to do that either, maintaining our distance again. The fifth step, after our offer is accepted, terms are negotiated, the loan process kicks in, underwriting happens, is a final walkthrough. So traditionally this is also done in person, but again, we can do that in the same way that we did the home showing by either doing it virtually or by maintaining social distancing and wearing protective masks and gloves. And then the sixth step, which I'm proud to say a lot of our title closers have adapted to this and come up with some awesome solutions, is closing on your new home. So the way that has changed is we are actually offering Edina Realty as and other title companies drive-up closings. So the title person will come out to your car, hand you the documents, everything will be marked where they need your signatures, and they'll be masked and gloved, hand that to you, and then they'll be able to take that back in and make sure everything is signed correctly and copies are taken. Or you can also do the social distancing version where limited parties are allowed in the closing. I have shown up to every single one of my closings. So it breaks my heart not to be able to do that, but it is a way to limit exposure by only having the parties needed to sign as well as the title worker. You sit across from the table from each other, you touch your pen and you keep your pen, they keep their own pen, and you wear gloves as you hand paperwork back and forth. So there's the drive-up curbside closings or just the pre-signing limited persons allowed at the closing table. So although things are modified, it is still, everything is still moving forward in the real estate world, and it is still a necessary business. So if you are needing to buy or sell, feel free to reach out to me today and we can work through these modifications together to get you in your new home. And as always, if you have any questions, please reach out. I am happy to help. Thanks, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy.